Hey everyone, hope you're all well. It's day 13 post-op and another good day, which makes it 3 good days in a row. How good is that? I just feel really good today. I'm still taking it really easy, but this morning I did my present unwrapping. And what I mean by that is that I spend 23 hours of every day in this thing, if you can see it. It's just getting a bit loose now actually, but it's a binder, and then underneath the binder, if I just unwrap myself, there is a compression garment in a beautiful nude colour, so sexy. So I don't really see my tummy for much of the day, but this morning when I went to have a shower I took all of this stuff off and I couldn't believe my eyes in terms of what I was seeing. Gobsmacked. It's just incredible. You know, I'm still swollen, still about 6 inches bigger around my middle, and yet what I'm seeing in the mirror is blowing me away. And I even took a picture and sent it to Mr. Ahmed this morning, and I just put progress and a smiley face, and he's come back today and said, wow, it's better than I expected it to be at this stage. So just shows, doesn't it? You know, I've listened to what he said about resting, barely moved. I've done everything that I was supposed to do. I've eaten clean. I've drunk 4 to 5 litres of water a day, and it's starting to pay off now with the recovery, which is just brilliant. Got a few niggles, so whenever I wake up in the morning, I've been lying reasonably flat. I think I explained the other day that I was on sort of lots of pillows with my knees over a pillow. Well, I've gone down to sort of 2 pillows under my head and just 1 pillow under my knees, so I'm much more straight, which takes a bit of settling into first thing in the evening, but then it's much more comfortable to sleep like that, and I think that's helping with the swelling. But when I wake up, it is a struggle to sit up on my own. And then also when I wake up, as I sort of pull out of that position, there is a real stretch on my back at the moment that feels like there's a huge blister on it, and the blister's being scraped. So that's not pleasant. That's happened the last sort of few mornings, and there's no marks on the skin, so I'm not quite sure what that is, but it's not nice. The other thing that's not overly nice at the moment is what I refer to as wooden hips. And what I mean by that is, it feels like when you've got furniture and you've got to screw 2 bits of wood together, and they give you those little screws that kind of slot into a hole, and then you have to tighten them with an Allen key. Well, it feels like there's someone in this hip, both hips, tightening with an Allen key, and just keeping going and going and going, and it feels like it's being squashed together. And I'm thinking, no, stop with your Allen key. And the only thing that seems to make that better is heat. It only happens in the night time, in the evening, and then if I put hotties on it, then that seems to settle it down. But wooden hips is not nice at the moment, so that's annoying me a little bit. And then of course I'm not upright, so I've got my bra strap hanging down, apologies. I'm still here rather than here. To go here I need to bend my knees, but here is kind of where I'm at. But like Mr. Ahmed keeps telling me, he's not done his job properly if I can stand up straight yet, so I'm trusting him because he's done a phenomenal job so far. What else has happened? I went for a walk this morning. So about 9 o'clock, I thought I'd go out, I'd just have a little wander down our driveway. It would normally be about a 400 step walk, tiny. But because my stride is so short, because my leg irritates if I take too big a step, and obviously I've got this huge shark bite incision, that you can't put too much pressure on, so my stride is very short, and therefore to do this little walk took me 1,000 steps, and it actually took me over 12 minutes. So I was going so slowly, But my God, I felt accomplished when I got back, and I'd had fresh air. You know, I'd got out there, done a bit of movement, my leg settled as a result of it, and it just felt fab. So I've been sort of monitoring how I've felt for the rest of the day, and I'm okay. You know, I've got twinges here and there, but that's normal when I'm moving. So tomorrow I'm going to go out and do it again and add another 100 steps on, and keep doing that every day as long as I feel well. So that's good. I've been clean eating, very clean eating today. So, you know, that in itself makes you feel really good and full of energy and beans. So I had no oats this morning, no oat cereal with hemp seeds and coconut and raw cacao powder and chia seeds and almond milk. So that was a lovely start to the day. And then I had boiled eggs with avocado on rye for lunch with some spinach. So, you know, put good things in, you get good things out. That's the way I'm looking at it, along with my 4 to 5 litres of water every day. It's really helping the swelling, and it's helping me to feel better. So all good there. I think, you know, on the whole, I'm looking at the fact that I'm making progress every day. If today is better than yesterday, then that's a massive thumbs up. I've got 2 more weeks before I can drive, and on the day when I start driving, I kind of want to be A1. So I'm taking it really seriously, you know, putting everything I can into my recovery, so that when I go back to work properly and out seeing clients, I am absolutely on top of my game and as well and as fit as I can be. So that's my mission now over the next 2 weeks, and we'll see how I get on. Thanks again for watching, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.